Hey guys, I just wanted to go over a couple of things today. Yesterday, couldn't get my vlog to work, but I will make a comment on that here in a moment. My main point today is I'm reading a lot of stuff about President Obama's attacks on gun control laws, and I haven't found a single one where he's increasing gun control stipulations other than stopping criminals from having them, which is true. If you're a felon, you shouldn't be allowed to have a firearm. That's I have no problem with that whatsoever. Stop paying attention to media, especially Fox. Fox is incredibly biased on this opinion. Fox likes to say that Obama's making another gun control law when actually he hasn't made any that I can find. If I'm not mistaken, he's been the most lenient president we've had within the last 20 years on gun control, and that's including Bush. Stop paying attention to the fucking Tea Party. Stop paying attention to all these little Facebook posts, things on there. Do your own research, you know? Find your own shit. Don't pay attention to social media these days because all they're doing is trying to get your opinion associated with theirs. That's all they want. They want your opinion to meet up with theirs so that you can make a movement when really all you're going to do is sit around and piss and moan about it instead of doing something. Just shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. You're not losing your guns. Just shut the hell up about it. It makes you sound incredibly ignorant. United Kingdom, Great Britain, England, they don't have guns, and they love it. Crime rate dropped drastically when their guns were taken away from them, and they love it. Those people are happier for it. Do I feel that I have the right to protect my family by any means necessary? Yes, I do. It's not going to stop me. Gun control laws aren't going to stop me. They haven't stopped criminals now, so what are you bitching about? You can't fucking do anything anyways. If somebody comes on your property, you can't do anything. It's against the law to shoot somebody who's trespassing on your property. They have to be inside your domicile, inside your house, threatening your life or your family's life. That is the only way that you can exact your amendment to your Second Amendment rights. That's the only way that you can use them, really. So shut up. No one's broken into your house. Shut the fuck up. If you carry stuff on you for self-defense, cool. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's very wise of you. Women should be carrying some form of defense mechanism on them at all times. Because this world is terrible. This world's going to hell. And we're sending it there as quick as we can. Second point, and I'm not going to keep you much longer. The second point I wanted to make was my video yesterday pertaining to Amanda Todd, this 15-year-old girl from Canada, British Columbia, hung herself because she was being bullied. That is an incredible tragedy. I feel bad for her that she was bullied and she was pushed to that. But do I care? No. It hasn't affected my day-to-day life. I don't know her from Adam. I don't have a single idea who she is. I've done my research on this instead of buying into everybody's sympathy for this girl. This girl flashed herself on Blog TV. Blog TV can be seen by thousands of people at any given point in time. It doesn't matter. And she did this multiple times. She exposed her chest. Multiple times. The first time she did it, she was in 7th grade. If you're not in high school, your parents shouldn't fucking allow you to own a goddamn webcam. That's bad parenting, in my opinion. That's fucking pathetic. That's the parents' responsibility there. That falls on them. Sorry, my camera's sliding down. That's their fault. They allowed her to do that. Where were the parents for this? But the media, YouTube, Facebook, all over, it's all over the news. They're eating this shit up. And it's actually starting to piss me off because this girl, 15 years old, is receiving national attention when children the same age as her being bullied, same reason she killed herself being bullied, are killing themselves and receiving no attention whatsoever. 13-year-old kid's name was Seth Walsh. He was bullied for being a homosexual. He ended up hanging himself. He was on life support for like 10 days, and then they finally took him off. He was showing no signs of improvement, so they took him off. He died. A 16-year-old African-American girl in Texas was lured by a man on Facebook to a certain location where he bound her up, gagged her, and then raped her to death. Literally to death. She didn't receive any kind of awareness, for this shit. 16-year-old girl, only a year older, received no attention for this whatsoever. I feel that the media is starting to become race-related, so to speak. They're starting to associate things with race. You hear you don't hear a lot of stories about African-American teenagers getting raped to death. You don't hear about homosexual teens killing themselves because they're being bullied, but yeah, you hear about this 15-year-old girl, white girl, who was bullied and ended up hanging herself because of it. That's fucking bullshit. Fuck that shit. Fuck the media. That's one of the reasons why I'm glad I don't have fucking TV anymore. I don't like the fucking media. The media is so incredibly biased towards this shit. Fuck it. It's ridiculous. It's pathetic. And I will have no part of it. Amanda Todd, rest in peace. That's all I gotta say. Your death means absolutely nothing to me. I'm sorry. I don't feel anything for you. No tears have been shed on my end. I've heard your story. And it's your own fucking fault, basically. So, fuck you. That's all I care about. You did it for attention. You got the attention. You got some form of attention, some you didn't want, but you still got attention. So, that's your fault. But, that's it for me. Feel free to ignore this, remove me, downvote, leave a negative comment. I don't fucking care. It's not gonna bother me.